Hello and welcome, I'm your Kudmaki. The Asset Store is full of awesome tools and assets to help you make your own games. There's more and more awesome visual stuff coming out every month, so in this video let's check out some highlights for February 26. Even if you don't pick up any of these, it's still great to look at them to see if they inspire you to build something. For me, just watching some of these assets is enough to fire up my imagination. I can immediately picture all the kinds of games that I could build. This one is a list of paid assets and effects. I've already made 2 videos covering the best free new assets and best tools and systems. As always, there's links to the assets in the description, and as bonus you can use the coupon code Monkey10 to get 20% off your order. If you need audio or music, there's an excellent Humble Bundle out right now. It is literally 99% off. You can get thousands of tracks and tens of thousands of sound effects, all for really just $30. Everything on all sorts of themes like dark fantasy, there's terror. You've got modern sounds, stealth assassin, there's some sci-fi sounds and tons more. So you don't have any audio packs, this one is really great. You've got in total over 1,800 music tracks and 65,000 sound effects. Like I said, 99% off. So if you don't have any of these packs, check it out to the link in the description. Alright, so starting off with a really nice weather system. This is a great way to make your game feel quite a bit more alive. You can use the same environment or biome, but basically using it with different weather conditions. That is a very easy way to make your game feel fresh without having to actually create multiple environments. This asset over here, this one lets you spawn all kinds of stuff. You can spawn rain, snow, dust, wind, really lots of things to help you multiply the environments you have for your game. Then here we have a really gorgeous one. It's some nice stylized 2D art. Personally, I really love how this one looks. It reminds me of Kingdom Rush. And this dev actually has a free pack with these assets, the actual environments. This paid pack really just has the enemies. So if you want just a free pack with the environments, you can get that. This style over here, like I said, is excellent. Personally, I really like it. And with all of these enemies and with the free pack, you can definitely make a nice strategy game or some kind of RPG. Then if you have glass in your games, here's a nice shader. It's impressive how glass can be rendered in so many different ways. It can be 100% perfectly clear, or it can actually be a little bit rough, or it can be covered in rain, covered in moss, and so on. This one single shader includes dozens of glass variations. Then for some animations, here we have a killer doll. Naturally, this is perfect for any sort of horror game. It's very freaky. You've got some very odd animations where the doll just suddenly comes to life. Personally, I am not a fan of horror games, and the quick trailer definitely freaked me out right away. That's actually a good sign. So if that's exactly what you're going for, making people scared, if so, then this one looks great. Next up, you can set up some awesome barriers with this VFX pack. It's got some really nice fantasy walls of really all shapes. My first thought is how this would be a perfect skill in a game kind of like League of Legends, basically any MOBA. This pack includes lots of barriers, all of them looking really great. And also, this publisher, Piloto Studio, they've got a ton of awesome VFX packs. Then if you want an environment, here is something post-apocalyptic. It's a really nice environment, everything looks very run down. I can see this being used to make a game kind of like Left 4 Dead or Project Zomboid. You could literally just use this demo environment, place a player, add some survival mechanics, and then boom, you have something fun. Then if you have zombies, well, how about some animations, like this pack? This is a zombie finisher pack, and oh wow, this looks really intense. Definitely not stylized or cartoony, but rather super intense, super realistic. The zombie really just grabs the character and immediately bites and scratches. Again, very intense, really great animation pack. Next, for something a little bit more chill, here we have a bunch of awesome looking stylized cars. Personally, I love this style. It's very cute, very bubbly. The cars are all insanely customizable. You can modify all sorts of pieces on top of these base parts. So with really just this one pack, you can make basically an infinite number of cars. Then here's another fun VFX pack. This one is really all about gold. It's definitely an interesting, unique theme for a VFX pack. It's all very golden, very yellow. Personally, I quite like how this looks. Obviously, you have lots of chests, you've got some flying coins, there's some that are just pickups or some traps, so you have a very inventive pack. Or perhaps you're making a 2D game and you really just need a ton of environments. If so, look at this one. You've got almost 300 pixel art backgrounds, all of them with parallax, meaning that they all look really nice. If I were making some kind of platformer adventure game, if so, then this alone would be perfect for adding a ton of variety to the game. You've got lots of nice unique environments. Then if your game is sci-fi, here are some alien grass shaders. They are alien, which means you've got lots of unique colors, unique shapes. Again, definitely looks a bit, let's say, outer-worldly. You've got some weird grass, there are some weird rocks, and all of them, of course, very high-quality materials with some nice depth and displacement. Or maybe you really just want one single cool, high-quality character. If so, look at this Dark Lord. Now, I would say this is very much inspired by Sauron. It looks super cool, I love this model. It's got the super high quality character along with multiple weapons, as well as 35 animations, so you can use it right away. It's a really awesome model, perfect for a Lord of the Rings inspired game. Or if you're making something kind of like Tomb Raider or Indiana Jones, if so, here are some traps animations. It's another fun, very unique, very cool pack. You've got lots of fun traps. You've got various saw blades, some spikes. You've got some that are just moving walls. There are some falling boulders and a bunch more. So yep, this pack over here, this one really reminds me of the Tomb Raider game. That one that had some real intense trap death animations. If that's a game you're making, then this animation pack is perfect. Next, here's a cool pack all about background effects. This is really awesome if you need something to make your menus look a little bit more interesting. For example, if you have some kind of abstract game that really doesn't have a specific background, this pack includes quite a lot of variety, maybe a dozen backgrounds. Some are pretty intense and distracting, where others are quite a bit chill. And of course, you could then apply some post-processing effects onto it, maybe a blur to make it even a little more subtle. Then here's a fun one, it's a pack of meats. Yep, that's really it. It's exactly what it says. Here you've got all sorts of meat for your game. You've got some regular steaks, there are some that are entire birds. You've got some ham legs, some sausages, there are some fun cartoony bones. You've got bacon, really all kinds of things. So maybe you could make some kind of meat deli simulator. Personally, I don't think I've seen that theme covered yet. Next up, if you want to make your own Balatro or Hearthstone, if so, here's a nice card VFX pack. You've got all kinds of effects for your cards. Naturally, these are all pre-abstract with tons of colors, so it's really up to you to define what exactly they represent. Some of these look like skills, others just like having a card selected. There are some that look like doing damage or upgrades. In total, you've got 15 effects with 4 colors. Then here's another niche fun one. It's a pack of animated weather icons. So I guess this one is useful in maybe a game kind of like City Skylines where you show the player the weather, or maybe a similar game that is all about simulating some kind of news station. This could be very useful for simulating the weather channel, or maybe it's really just an icon somewhere in your UI, or maybe your game is literally all about weather. Either way, very interesting, very unique pack. You've got 120 weather icons, all of them animated. Then if you're making a sci-fi game, here is a modular sci-fi city. You've got lots of lights, lots of neon. Personally, I could see a game inspired by something like Blade Runner using this pack, or maybe some Tron-like game, something with some nice neon vehicles, those light cycles. This pack is giant, it's modular, so you can make your own infinite levels. Next, here's a fun visual effect. It's an interesting cross-hatching effect. I've said many times how nowadays you really need a nice unique visual style in order to make your game stand out. Using a filter like this can definitely help you achieve that goal. This one is definitely quite intense. You can make it completely invert the colors and modify the image in massive ways, but even on a more moderate settings, it still makes it look quite unique. Using this, you can make even some very recognizable assets look completely new. So if you're the kind of person who likes using Cinti assets but doesn't want your game to be confused with other Cinti games, if so, an effect like this will definitely make your assets look quite a bit more different. Or for something more realistic, check out this container port. I have to say, personally, something that I would love to play would be some kind of port management game. I always find those huge cranes and all of the logistics behind all of this, I find all of that to be quite fascinating. This includes basically all assets you would need to make a game just like that. You've got those giant cranes, you've got containers of every single size, you've got regular buildings, there are some towers, lots of signs, and a whole bunch more. Alright, so those are my top 20 new visual assets on the Unity App Store for February 26th. There's links all in the description, and as bonus you can use the coupon code Monkey10 to get 10% off your order. Alright, hope that's useful. Check out these videos to learn some more. Thanks to these awesome Patreon supporters for making these videos possible. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.